Hello and welcome. This is Sadusman. In today's video, I'm going to show you the feature of add index column inside of Power Query. Let's import this data here. We have got sales data for various products and customer types and salespersons, and we have approximately 3,500 rows of the data here. So let's import this data inside of Power Query. We go to data, from table and range. Okay. We'll call our query as add index, and in this data we have I would like to first of all sort my sales in the descending order, so that I would like to calculate the highest ranking sales on top and the lowest sales in the bottom. So first of all we are going to transform this data type. We don't want the time here, we just want the date, so I'm going to change it to date only. The Power Query has already converted the data types based on its assumptions, so I'm going to replace the current step of change types, and let's fix it as dates. Then I'm going to click on sales table, and in sales I will click sort descending. In sort descending, the top highest sales are on the top and lowest sales are at the bottom. In this case, I would like to add a column which will show me the ranking of individual records. For this, I will go to add column, and add column there is a function called index column. If we click on the drop down, we'll see we can add index column starting from 0 or starting from 1, or we can also have our own custom index column. So I'll start my index column with 1. So here it is. The index column gives me the ranking of the sales values based on the descending order. I can move this index column at the beginning, and I can export it, and the index column will show me this ranking. We can also add index column starting with 0. Let's do this as well. Index column starting 0. In Power Query, it's important to note that the first row of Power Query is taken as a 0, not as 1. So in the M query language, this whenever you want to refer to first row of the data, it is always referred as row number 0. So you can, if you are writing a code in M, you can refer to this row as 0. And for example, if I want to add my custom index column, then I can have, let's say for example, let's add one more column here, index column, and we can say let's starting point of index column is 100, and we want to let's increment or decrease by 2 each time. So if we do this, our index column will start with 100, and each successive values will be declined by 2 points. So this is how we add index columns, and index columns can be used in various complex calculations in M query language, which can be discussed in a further later video. I hope we can just delete these index columns as we don't need them, and we will export this query into Excel. We'll go to home, close and load to, and I am going to use existing worksheet to export this information here, and I will paste the data here in column I and click OK. So here I have my data along with the index columns. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.